This is the James Cameron film you haven't seen. Story by, screenplay written by, produced by, and even edited by. Yes, this is Kathryn Bigelow's Strange Days. Hello everyone, it's 100 Things We Learned from Film, the podcast that tries to learn 100 things from a different film every single week. I'm one of your hosts, my name's Planty, and I'm your priest, I'm your shrink, I'm your main connection to the switchboard of the soul. I'm the magic man, Santa Claus of the subconscious.
like it. And I'm the other guy, and I definitely survived the millennium bug.
Oh, did
Yeah, it's kind of a...
for a little bit.
I know,
Those injections, and you got over it. Yeah.
Done,
Oh, that's
done.
good.
Excuse me, I made it.
Excellent.
I made it to the party that was after 1999.
John Boy, how are you?
All the better for seeing your beautiful face. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I'm good. We are. Oh, we're on the precipice of hitting 200 episodes here, aren't we?
Ooh, the precipice. They're right there.
I know.
Right there, big man.
And so this is episode 199, official episodes, none of that bonus nonsense. Official episode 199.
Jeez, this makes you feel old, doesn't it?
It certainly does, yeah. It's taken us 5 years to get here because, I don't know, you got married, I don't know, wife. We've done charity walks, we've done all sorts of stuff.
Bought us. Yeah.
Next week, listeners, as you... hopefully you listen to this, but next week, it could be 6 years in the future and we could all be dead. Fingers crossed. 6 years in the future and it's all over. But if you are listening to this on day of release, a week from now, we're going to do episode 200 and it's going to be special. It's going to be really special. Somehow linked to this film. John, this week we are talking about what?
1995's Strange Days, big man. Strange Days. Yeah. You know, not going to give much away here, but I did watch the Christopher Walken sort of version before this, and I preferred it. I don't know why. So he brought one out called, give me 2 seconds, I'll just double check. It's definitely no, called Brainstorm in 1983. Yeah, Brainstorm. So same thing. Same thing. Chris Walken and his research team developed technology that records people's memories. Boom! So, I mean, get it works. It's good. Yeah. Right. Well, it did, right? Yeah. But at least in Brainstorm, you've seen breasts.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, you got boobs in this as well.
Yeah. You did, didn't you?
So, that's standard, yeah.
From the...
This wasn't our choice, was it?
Nope. This was thrust upon us.
It was Nigel, long-term patron from the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
Only now, finally been spun. Longer than Stig, and Stig's still not been spun. The people who have no idea who these characters are have never gone through our backlog of episodes.
Nope.
Who the hell's Stig? 2 episodes he's already done with us, so he's had plenty as it is.
Yes.
But yes, so Nigel pays us a pound a month, and that pound helps us pay for hosting and watching things and various bits and pieces. But he then gets his name put on the wheel like others have, and it spins. So Nigel picked this. I did ask Nigel to send us a recording that we could drop into the chat, not for him to actually turn up like Dean did last time.
That was so weird, wasn't it?
Which I absolutely... Listen, if you listen to that, go away and watch it and look at John's face as Dean just appears and John's like... Are you real? Is it real? Ian Wright, they told me you was dead. Kind of thing going on.
I was so shocked, mate. I was so shocked.
So Nigel pays us at patreon.com/100thingsfilm or 100thingsfilm.co.uk and he goes on the spinny wheel. He also gets a shout out at the end of every episode. If you want to get involved in that, the numbers, the names on the wheel are dropping down all the time. So you have a really, 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 really good chance of getting picked before Stig and Phil, who also signed up on day one and still hasn't been picked.
Sorry, mate.
But so Nigel's really busy and apparently has got COVID. So feel well soon, Nigel. Hope you do.
Yeah.
So in lieu of Nigel's message, I'm going to do a little ad read because this week's episode is sponsored by The Wonder Emporium, which is Nigel's Etsy shop. Yeah, it's the Etsy shop where every board gamer and RPG fan suddenly remembers they do have room for just one more accessory. Just one more accessory.
Just one more.
Just one more. It's run by Nigel. He's a lifelong tabletop gaming addict who I play tabletop games with. He's been rolling dice, painting minis, and building models since most of us were still trying to figure out the end of the sword is the stabby bit. I say that. He's only a little bit older than me and possibly younger than John. He's turned that passion into over 13,000 sales, a brilliantly crafted geekery. Things like mimic drink holders. He has got these jug things which, when you put a dice in, it rolls the dice for you. It's amazing stuff. Dice towers, loads of different things. Terrain models, and loads of handmade.
Yeah, controller holders. Actually, I've got one.
Controller holders you bought off of him. Yeah. He gave us glass
tankards. Yeah, for the stretch. Yeah.
He's done our mugs, so if anybody got a mug off of us, and we do still have a couple in stock, and possibly some misprints as well, you get in touch and I'll sell you a mug. But yeah, Nigel does all that. Buyers can't stop shouting about the quality and the service. His reviews, I'm not kidding, go on his Etsy shop and just look at his reviews. 5 stars, 5 stars.
Yeah, it as well.
Patron saint of selling toys.
Is there Patreon saint?
Very good. And for the next few weeks, he's got 25% off store-wide sale, so you can treat yourself without needing to roll a persuasion check.
Oh, like that.
I was dead pleased to run it.
Well done.
And then I've just read it like I've never read it before. Which is classy. This is why we don't do ad reads. Check out Wonder Emporium GB. So Wonder Emporium Great Britain, GB, on Etsy, or go onto his Facebook, which is the Wonder Emporium, and all the links are on there as well.
Sweet.
And roll a crit 20. Man, I don't know. I'm rubbish at this. I'm rubbish at writing adverts. So yeah, there you go, Nigel. Feel better soon. Give us some more money. Yep. And we'll do more really badly written adverts.
Hell yeah.
There you go. So we won't hear from Nigel, which is a shame, but we'll get that. Andy gets his film talked about. John, 1995 though, we could have been talking about.
Oh God, there was loads. I'm going to start off with good ones and then slowly get worse. So Heat, right? I know we Heat, big man. Heat.
That impression gets.
Does it get it? This isn't any better. Crimson Tide. One of your favourites, Virtuosity.
Indeed.
I know, Fiennes. 12 Monkeys, very underrated.
Great movie.
Batman Forever. Sorry, that was declining. Empire Records, which I really like. Records.
I think everybody likes it a lot more than I do. You know, Empire Records.
Aye, just by then. Johnny Mnemonic. Yeah.
Again.
And end on one of the most factual films of 1995, which is Braveheart.
Braveheart really happened.
Really happened. Well, you got talking about.
Previous episode, we've done 7.
Yep. Yeah, 7. 7.
Wasn't it bad? Right. Spoilers abound for a film that you cannot stream anywhere.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Nightmare.
I had a version of this that I could watch, and it stuttered and spattered and stopped working. So I found another version that I could watch, and it got to about 20 minutes in, and it's just stopped and deleted itself from that. So I had to watch it on some Russian bottoms website, which is very interesting.
Wow, Jesus.
Exactly. If this whole thing goes, it's because my laptop's got.
Yeah.
It's got all the millennium bugs.
Putting viruses in there left, right, and centre, like man. Putting virus.
Exactly. But it was good. It was. I think it was like 720.
What?
On that bottoms.
Nice.
Anyway.
What's it? Like that.
Right, so we open. Strange Days cost over 42 million. And listeners, I know what you're thinking. Has Planty got his pad and his pen? The answer is no. Planty does not have his pad and his pen. So he's going to duck off screen for a second. Get his pad. Get a pen that his wife doesn't like him using. One of the pens that I shouldn't be using because it's one of the fine coloured ones. Right. Okay. It cost over 42 million. But opened against 7, which I mentioned before, which was the surprise hit of the year, and made 17 million.
Yeah,
it's really sad for me because spoilers, listeners, I bloody loved it.
Oh, that was good.
Such a good
Yeah, good characters in it. Yeah, a lot of good characters.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of good character actors.
James Cameron came up with the idea while shooting Aliens that long ago.
Wow. Jesus.
Imagining a near future shaped by technology, voyeurism, and social unrest. Can he see into the future? Yeah. Can he see into the future?
Yeah.
He pitched it as a noir thriller with illegal memories instead of drugs.
Nice. Nice.
I've had a few illegal memories.
Well, implants. and implants.
All right, nice one. We've got some companies, but I missed them like an idiot.
So we've got Lightstorm Entertainment, which was founded in 1990 by James Cameron himself. That's all I've got, because I think the rest of them we'd already done. Yeah, we'd done.
Really? What's your favourite James Cameron film, John?
Oh, God. I'm just going to have to say Aliens, isn't I?
It's the only one.
There's no game in it, is there?
It's the perfect action movie.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. We saw a trailer, by the way, for that new Avatar film at the cinema when we.
It looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah.
I liked the last one enough, and Rachel went, "Oh, do we have to go and see that?" Fucking right now. Subtitled 23rd of December at our cinema.
Done and done.
Get it?
Done and done. Yeah.
And she just looked at me. I could see her peering at me in the darkness of the cinema, just pleading eyes. Don't make me go watch another Avatar film. I don't remember a second from the first second.
Oh man,
I see you. That's all I need to remember. Right. The film was shot over 77 consecutive night shoots, and we opened with 006 a.m. on the 30th of December 1990.
Yep. What did you get? What happened on that then?
I got former Beatle George Harrison was stabbed by an intruder named Michael Abraham, who was suffering from paranoid schizophrenia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you crazy Beatle. Get the noise down, you crazy Beatle. A rare copy of the Beatles album, Please Please Me, signed by all four members, was sold for £12,000. Possibly not related to the man that stabbed a Beatle on that day. But he might have been upset he didn't get it. Deaths on this day, the oldest person in the world, John. 119-year-old Sarah Canas.
Yeah, Canas.
Canas.
What a really great Canas.
I wouldn't have thought so at the age of 119.
No.
Lovely. We get the first person, because there's a film in we're about 10 minutes in and we've done a film. We're the first person recording of some robbers in a car. Now, this opened and I thought, great, we've got a heist coming. This is my kind of movie.
Right.
But indeed we don't. They head into a restaurant and empty the register, locking the staff in a freezer. The cops arrive. One of the robbers smokes a crack pipe and then just goes there.
Yeah. So I looked that up. So that Roofman's with Channing Tatum, is it? Yeah. And it's about a criminal called Jeffrey Allen Manchester, and his MO was basically to break into restaurants and lock the staff in freezers. So, where did I get that idea?
Roofman or freezing them?
Roofman.
Mr. Freeze.
That's it.
An ice age is coming.
Oh, we've got some gun stuff since there's guns. So I'll get revolvers since they've got them. So one was a Colt Python and one was a Colt Detective Special. So they'd be stubby those things, aren't they? I like those.
Again, not a gun person. I quite like the idea of having a gun called the Detective Special. That broad walked in and I gave her my Detective Special.
Yeah, right in the stubby nose.
And they head up to the roof chased by cops. Now, all this is basically first person, and it looks great, but it made me feel a little bit.
Aye, you bet Rosanna.
Rachel said to me, the whole film filmed like this. And I went, no whole film is filmed like this, except for that.
That Hardcore Harry or something like that.
Hardcore Harry.
That's it.
20 minutes that before feeling like I was going to fall.
Too much.
On the roof, bad guy one takes a running jump and makes it across to this neighbouring building. And the guy being recorded does not, falls to his death. Bigelow wanted the audience to feel like they were inside the robber's heads. To pull it off, the team built a custom 35mm camera rig that weighed over 40 pounds and had to be worn by stunt performers. Early tests made everyone sick. To no matter because the footage looked too chaotic. They eventually stabilised it using a suspended helmet mount, and it took 4 days to film the final usable take of this particular.
Oh wow, Jesus, right?
That's cool.
Aye, yeah.
We're now in a warehouse with Lenny Nero.
Yeah.
Again, last days of Rome? Question mark. He's living the experience on a VR system, supplied to him by a guy called Tick, who I was certain was played by Ringo Starr.
Well, he's Spike Cooper for Super Mario Bros. He's one of the him and John Lee or no him. It was was it him that blacked up for Short Circuit? Jesus,
he gets goombed.
He's
Did I not get?
It does.
One of them gets goombed anyway. Yeah. Peace and love. Gear. He's unhappy because this is like a snuff movie. He says.
Yeah.
The videos are on these little mini discs.
Yeah. I was going to do mini disc that before he's done mini disc. Yeah.
You end up.
We'll regurgitate them. Exactly.
Lenny offers 400 for it because he has to cut the last bit. Oh, the last bit's the best bit. You fall 6 stories, then blammo!
Blammo!
He said our
Yeah, still.
Can we go back and
Soon? Yeah, I think
kick him off a building, please? Blammo. I'd love to copyright Blammo, but I don't think I can.
You're allowed to know.
I might have nicked it off of another podcast anyway. I don't know. I don't know.
Did we stole it for Paul? I'm sure we stole it for Paul. Steers anyway.
Not steal it from Paul.
Don't tell him that.
I'd fight him if he wasn't much shorter than me. Lenny agrees to 500 because it's exciting and better than the soaps that Tick usually brings him. Ray Fiennes learned sleight of hand. Bigelow insisted he should handle the tapes with the confidence of a magician. He trained in palming, quick switches, and misdirection. Several shots of him handling tapes are unbroken takes, specifically to show off his dexterity.
Nice.
Well, we're out in LA now, and it is crazy, isn't it? It's mad, this whole film.
Yeah.
Listen to the radio, this guy complains gas is over $3 a gallon. The new year sucks. What are we celebrating? And I thought, mate, you don't even know. What's gas now, like $7 a gallon? No. The current average price for regular gasoline in Los Angeles is $4.81 a gallon.
Man, I'm doing all right.
What are they going to put all with inflation?
Jesus. Think what has went up there? America.
I didn't look up how much it had gone up here, but yeah, it's a lot.
No, we don't do that.
Lenny's on various calls trying to get these clips filmed. We later see him talking to 2 women about how to make the clip better. Make love to the camera with your eyes. This next guy, you're going to pay me $500 to wear this hat and bang abroad? He explains the bit of kit. They put it on the head, and it looks like a
squid.
jelly.
What about it?
It's called Squid, superconducting quantum interface device.
Ooh, nice.
We learned there's 30 minutes of tape on this thing. 30 minutes of tape on a mini disc, man.
Man, Jesus, that's at least 7 sessions for me, man.
Finds his accent, John. I'm sure we talked about this in the chat.
It's not the best, is it? But
because I sent you a thing, didn't I, that someone had put. It's like it's a pitch perfect American accent. Like a lot of the time, it sounds like Voldemort's.
He really does, doesn't he? Aye. You know it.
I do, yeah. Man, I have seen those films so many times.
Really
why Rachel just puts them on and I'll just sit there like that. The Harry Potter film, and I just watch them.
So it's nostalgia for you from your old school, isn't it?
It's turf. I hate her. Don't give her any money. Steal it. Steal those new sound ones, and when you do steal them, tell me where you stole them from, so I can also steal them. Elsewhere, there's a woman being chased in a subway by 2 famous cops, John.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one was wearing an Agger
shirt. And the other one was the... I remember for Dark Knight is my favourite. Yeah.
Like, in the Dark Knight... Man, I think we should do just the Dark Knight.
I'm happy to do that. Yeah.
89 and 92. And then we should do the Dark Knight. And then we just shouldn't do any more.
That's it. Just leave it. Leave it alone.
But, like, he's in the beginning of the Dark Knight, and I just thought... He's going to be like a big time crook in this. And then he's just not in it after that scene.
Yeah, no, that's it. All done. And I'm like, man, if that's the expendable character they can get rid of, man, it's class. Just like fluff. Aye.
Yeah. This woman being chased, by the way, in the subway. She's called Iris, listeners, right? And Iris is in like 6 or 7 different scenes. And every single time I saw Iris, I was certain it was a completely different character and a completely different actor.
Yeah.
Because
Just yeah. Every
I
time.
didn't like herself in any of them.
Yeah.
Man, mess with my shit. Especially when I was writing the notes, I was like, right, and here's a woman. Oh, hang on, it's Iris.
It's Iris. Yeah. It's chameleon. Iris is a chameleon.
Vincent D'Onofrio tells Control that the suspect is a black male. They don't need support. And you're like, okay, something's going on here. Mm-hmm. She manages to make it onto the train. By the way, she vaults onto this train.
Yeah, Daniel Craig that, didn't she, man?
Yes, and it takes off. D'Onofrio smashes through the window and reaches in, it's like pulling at her hair.
Doing it, aye.
Off the
pulls away, yeah. And the squid's in there, the squiddy.
Squids.
Yeah.
She's got the squids. Shouldn't have had curry. Back with Lenny, he's arrived back at his apartment, but he misses a call from Iris. Like,
you love to change.
By the way, how much did you love this screen on the thing that did the ultimate, like, that shows the call ID?
Oh God, aye. There was his. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aye.
I mean, it took years for us to get that on our phones.
I know, and it was there all along.
Yeah. He pours a drink and hooks up a tape called Faith. Ding, 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 ding.
Which would be nice.
We did that, didn't we? Didn't I do that as we'd running out of facts and I just went, Faith by George Michael. I'll do that again. Faith is rollerblading with him. And it is, of course, the gorgeous, the brilliant, John.
Juliette Lewis.
Last
scene in Titty Twister.
Indeed, yeah. She's great in this.
Yeah.
Whether she's in her pants rollerblading or not. But I will say, without objectifying at all, listeners, I promise, and my wife, is Juliette Lewis the most, like, underrated, beautiful actress of the last 30 years?
Ooh,
she's beautiful, and she's great character actor.
Yeah, and she can sing. People singing, man, she can sing. Yeah, so that's a fact there. Get that in there.
We'll get that there. Thank you very much. We fast forward, and they're in their apartment. Three Little Birds by Bob Marley and the Wailers is playing.
Mm-hmm.
She washes and says, "Will you dry me?" Do you do me a favour, Richie? And would you just go and eat my pussy?
That's too funny, man. I know, it's so good.
You see them together in the mirror before they get to it. Now, we know that this is a different time because for some reason he's got a do-rag on his head.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't.
No, he went full Drexel, didn't he, big man? Full Drexel. What's a Drexel?
Especially after murdering all those people in a year before in Schindler's List.
Oh God, aye.
Yeah, I mean, huge, massive changes. Like break your neck looking at him, wouldn't you?
Boy.
Three Little Birds, John, 1980 hit for Bob Marley and the Wailers. Three female singers from the reggae group I3s, who did shows with Marley, claimed the title as a reference to them. Marcia Griffiths said, and I won't do the accent, after the song was written, Bob would always refer to us as Three Little Birds. After a show, there would be an encore. Sometimes people wanted us to go back out stage 4 times. Bob would still want to go back, and he would say, "Where are my 3 little birds?"
All right.
The song is written in the key of A major, and was ruined for me because it was played at my stepmom's funeral.
Oh, for flitch sake, really?
Jesus,
that's no good.
That's what she wanted. That's what she got.
Mm-hmm.
John, it was gold in Blanca's Electroshock Brazil and Invest Germany. Platinum in Italy, Spain, UK, and New Zealand present.
Nice.
The recording ends and he's in his shitty apartment.
Mm-hmm. Drinking vodka.
Drinking penguin vodka?
No. Yeah.
Penguin vodka. I think has only been made a thing since this came out, because I can't really find a modern penguin vodka.
Yeah, I was
in America.
I was expecting James Wood to walk into one of the rooms. It was like a Videodrome.
It was horrible. I kind of when you look at the outside bit, you only see the outside bit once. I thought it was the place where they're staying in White Men Can't Jump.
Oh God, aye.
With the pools. The news wakes him up and it's 2:45 p.m. The news report says the LAPD are ensuring they're taking no chances. Next up, rapper Jericho 1 and Replay have been executed and a woman found with them. The cops say it's gang-related. Oh.
God says. Right.
The news goes on to say Muammar Gaddafi will win the Nobel Peace Prize. Listeners, never happened.
Yeah.
Muammar Mohammed Abu Minyar al-Gaddafi, the Libyan leader in the 1969 coup. A little bit sexier than I was expecting this to be. I'll be honest. Gaddafi converted Libya into a republic governed by his Revolutionary Command Council, which I think broke up and became the Style Council. Ruling by decree, he deported Libya's Italian population and ejected its Western military bases. Murdered on the street in 2011.
What?
They're always murdered in like a picture or a sewer, aren't they?
Jesus.
Turkey will make reparations to Armenia, the news tells us.
Yeah.
The Armenian genocide, John, was the systematic destruction of the Armenian people and identity in the Ottoman Empire during World War I. Between 1915 and 1917, over 1 million Armenians were murdered by the Young Turks.
Those young Turks.
It's fucking Rod Stewart, man. By the way, this is yet to happen. And in fact, there's a huge conspiracy, mostly in America, that the Armenian genocide didn't happen. If you believe that, just turn this off now and just go and walk it listen, because it blatantly did. By the year 2025, there will be a second woman president.
I've seen that. What again now?
Spoiler, listeners, they will not.
I know.
They will not. He cheers himself up because it's all good news, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
He cheers himself up by eating the red, white, and blue ice lolly. I was like, I've seen these in so many things. It's called a bomb pop.
All right, okay.
The bomb pop. It was invented by James S. Merritt and D.S. Abernathy in Kansas City, Missouri, July 30th, 1955. And in 1971, bomb pop was trademarked.
By Hanson?
Not for you to candy pop, push it down, pull it up. Mid-90s biz for you there, listeners. Glad you biz. Again, references for absolutely nobody at this point. Lenny heads to a Chinese restaurant to see Keith, a lad that wants to experience squid. Again, this guy's somebody. He's in things.
I've seen this face.
He knows it was developed by feds to replace the wiretap. This is not like TV. It's better. This is life. Pure and uncut, direct from the cerebral cortex. He offers him anything he wants. The forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
Robbing a liquor store. Being the guy with the gorgeous girlfriend. And this is I'm your priest, I'm your shrink, I'm your main connection. You want a girl? You want two girls?
You want to be a girl?
You maybe want to be a girl. And they head out to the back room and he hooks him up with a memory of an 18-year-old guy with the shower wash.
Yeah.
And I nearly spat my fucking beer all over the floor. Man.
Don't waste beer.
No, exactly. Outside, the girl from earlier, this is Iris again with a different wig, she puts a tape through the gap in the window of Lenny's car. As Lenny and Kev are doing the deal, Lenny's held at gunpoint by this guy, Max. Kev runs for it, but we learn they're friends. Look, it was funny, but it's cost me a lot of money. You could sell Rat's asshole for a wedding ring.
Tom Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore, by the way, great character actor. Not entirely sure what is going on with this choice of headwear, but
yeah.
They have a drink and we learn Lenny got kicked off the Vice Squad. Nice tie. This tie costs more than your whole wardrobe. The most expensive necktie, John, in the world is the product of Satya Paul Design Studio, two first-name prick, and the Suish Diamond Group, who teamed up to bedazzle a necktie with almost $220,000 worth of diamonds.
That'll do it.
Along with 150 grams of gold used for its patent and 271 diamonds with a total of 77 carats.
Jesus.
John, that was in 2003 and it's still the most expensive tie. I'm going to assume the guy wearing it got mugged.
Yeah, well, tie rack shut down, so... Tie rack, the end of that. Jesus.
Frank, was that not about the time we did the bombing of Tyrak? Speaking of people that died in a gutter. Nice, yeah.
So relieved.
No, they found him in a gutter and they hung him, didn't they?
Yes.
Good. Say that. We learned that Faith won't call Lenny. You got to face it, it's over, says Max. Just then Iris runs in. She wants to talk to Lenny in private. Both she and Faith are in trouble. She wants to show him something in the car.
In the car. Yep.
And she specifically says, if they get me, they'll hurt me. Remember that, listeners, because it's going to come back in about half an hour. Then a cop car arrives and she bolts. Meanwhile, his car's being repoed by the bank.
So I'll write you a check.
The guy looks like Whistler, doesn't he?
Didn't he?
Blade.
I was expecting to do the Eggersuit thing where they're pulling out the gun.
Don't even think about it. Again, previous episode.
Yeah.
He does. You're right. He says, I'll write you a check. And the guy's like, oh, forget it, kind of thing.
Hmm.
So then he's like, he says, how about my watch? It's a Rolex.
A Rolex, yeah.
Have it for collateral, and I'm going to go and get you your money. And the guy just drives off. So what does he do for his watch?
Goes back in and gets one out of his suitcase.
Gets another out of the case. It's brilliant.
No, good.
And that comes back to, like, there's two more.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. He makes a call. So what happened to your car this time? Says the voice on the other end. Back in the bar, they're watching Jericho 1's music video. He really was preaching. He spoke at a Unity rally, telling people it's a police state. 2K, the day of reckoning is upon us. Max said it's the end of the world because every breakfast cereal, government, and bubblegum flavour has been tried already.
So true.
Mace arrives. Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Do no
What
wrong.
the hell, man, aye?
What's love got to do with it, indeed?
I know. No.
That's heartbreaking, that. What's love got to do with us?
Oh, God, aye.
She's always called upon when Lenny needs help.
Mm-hmm.
And when Planty's lost his place.
Oh, he used a mobile phone at one point, so I was double checking the best-selling mobile phone of 2000. Guess what it was? Guess what now? Tell us yes. No. Better.
Oh, right, okay. Nokia.
5010? Yeah. It sold 126 million units worldwide.
Yikes.
Jesus. Indestructible. Nokia 3310.
Man, it did us all a great turn, didn't it?
Oh, God, aye. That thing. Jesus. That got me through college. Playing
Snake, man.
Yeah.
On the TV, Philo Gant, which is the strangest name. It's almost the strangest top boy, isn't it?
Aye, it really is. Philo Gant.
Music mogul is talking about having lost a great friend in Jericho 1.
Mm-hmm.
Again, at no point does he have sex with his stepsister or whatever's going on.
No.
His half sister. I don't know what was going on in that film. Again, maybe that was ahead of its time. Because, like, that's what it's all about now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Stepsisters.
Aye. And the pretty lights.
So the kids tell me. Faith left Lenny for him because he's a top boy.
Mm-hmm.
Mace is a limo driver and she's driving Lenny home.
Yep.
What I offer is a humanitarian service. People want to take a walk on the dark side and get to do this without causing real-world problems. It's kind of fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I look at it as if to say, well, there is nothing wrong with this until we learn later on the real
truth. Yeah. What? Oh, no.
He's to take him to the club.
Yeah.
Faith singing.
Oh, I tried to check out a limo. So it turns out the limo was like a custom vehicle, so it was armoured, so it was not an exact model, so that's
okay.
it.
Yeah, it is.
Couldn't get a car.
She's got a client to collect from St. James Club. Lenny agrees to meet him for her.
Yep.
Talk to him. At the Sunset Tower Hotel, John, previously known as the St. James Club and the Argyle, is a historic building and hotel located in Sunset Strip in West Hollywood, California.
Mm-hmm.
Designed in 1929 by architect Leyland A. Bryant and opened in 1931, it's considered one of the finest examples of Art Deco architecture in the Los Angeles area.
Nice.
In its earlier years, it was resident of many Hollywood celebrities, including Howard Hughes and John Wayne.
The big man, the Duke? No. He's no Duke. No, he's not the Duke.
The Duke?
He's the Duke.
The Duke.
Number one. Oh, we can't go by it. We can't go by it.
Although I don't know if I set you up anymore.
Nah.
I very nearly texted you and went, I'm putting in one of your favourite references. But I didn't have to.
No need. There is no need.
Eyes as black as a doll's eyes.
Love it. Love it.
I do love it. Take me with you, I can see. And the building was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1980. And other things in the world happened other than Donald Pleasance being in films.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Just as he arrives, Palmer Strickland. Again, what names are these? The chief of police is leaving. They have a history. He canned Lenny as a cop.
Yeah.
Lenny tells the client, Mr. Famitsko, he's here to evaluate Mace and is coming with them. He jumps into the back with the client and he shows Mr. Famitsko a tape, which he jacks into. Mace kicks him out. You're on foot. In LA, are you crazy? And there are many light-hearted bits in this film. He jumps in front of the car and she stops to let him get his case. You pushed me too far, Lenny. Made me lose my temper and might have caused me to lose my job. Your ass is always broken. You're going from one scam to another. She agrees to drop them both at the retinal fetish club.
Yeah. Well, what the hell?
This is better than the renal fetish. It's proper underground fetish stuff. Piercings and fire. It's what that barbed wire place wishes it was.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Tick's there and Lenny speaks to him. He points out to this hired goon, Wade. And we learn Wade played for the Rams, 96-97.
Yeah.
So after this, we went. In 96-97, the Rams finished third in the NFC West, winning 6 and losing 10. They failed to make the playoffs. And this was the first season they played in the Transworld Stadium.
Nice. Transworld.
Sport.
I'm sure that was out.
J.K. Rowling hates. It's her least favorite stadium. Aaron Glenner. Pricks. He approaches Philo Gant. Philo, like the pastry.
I know.
Are you naming somebody after like pastries? And Faith. He demands to talk to her. Funny, Lenny, I don't feel anything between you and Faith. You're peddling bits of other people's lives and the broken parts of your own. Again, it's good.
That's good. Yeah.
Wade drags him away and kicks him out. Lenny smashes the window and gets back in. He speaks with a guy called Tex. With no eggs? I mean, I've written eggs here. I obviously mean legs.
He has no egg.
Absolutely doing too many episodes of Delete and Repeat. Egg City, man. No eggs. Why aren't written here? Yeah. He's got no legs. He's got a leg off. I've got you a present, something custom made. And he jacks in, and it is what?
I'm running down a beach, throw good in it. Alright.
Walking through the water, and it moves him to tears.
Yeah, and some chick runs by him, and it's like, what are you like? Nice legs.
Nice legs, mister. She hands Lenny a disc, which he puts in his pocket. Outside on the stage, Faith is singing. When she finishes, she heads to the green room, and he tells her that Iris said that they're both in trouble. He knows she's scared of Philo. She says she hopes he'll record her on his label. It's you on that stage, not him. You don't need him. She explains Philo's paranoid and doing too much playback. Paying Max to follow her around. Stop trying to rescue me. I don't need saving. Just give up on me. And one of my favourite lines of the whole film. You know one of the ways movies are better than playback? Because the music comes up and there's credits. And that's how you know it's over. It's over. That's good.
That's good, isn't it? That really is good. Yeah.
Instead of miming to playback, John, as you pointed out earlier on, Lewis performed her songs in the real LA venue with crowds assembled like actual gigs. Bigelow felt the raw imperfection of the live vocals matched Faith's chaotic character.
Yep.
The sound team had to mix the performances as if they were genuine gigs.
Yeah, she's done real.
Well, she went on to have, top-selling albums in, 20 years later. In the club, Max tells Lenny it's just a gig. He's making sure Faith is okay at the same time as getting paid. We don't really mention this wig, have we?
No.
Now. It makes Udo Kier's wig
Looks.
winter.
Aye, yeah, it really does. You're like, what the apology? Kill God, R.I.P. Jesus.
Sizemore suggests his character wear a ridiculous wig as a metaphor for how fake his whole life is. Allegedly.
Right, okay. Let's go with that then.
Just then, Wade drags him out again, and he tells him he saw him play for the Rams. What happened? bullshit politics, man. He says, look, I'm really sorry. I've got to hit you. He says, like, how about a check and my Rolex? And he goes, I've got a real one. So, Rolex chat is brilliant.
You're loving it.
Okay, just not in the eyes, and then whack to the
Right in the mouth.
It's a good hit.
Aye, all right. Yeah.
He did half get knocked about the place, didn't he, Paul?
Really does, old Voldemort, didn't he?
Mace arrives to pick up her client, but lets him lay down in the back. The cops are watching this and follow. He puts on the tape given to him earlier. And we're an hour into the movie now, listeners, and it's not going to be our longest episode by any stretch, because there's so much going on in this film that we can't really do it justice. And if you haven't seen it, I do recommend going.
Yeah, no,
watch it, because I think it's the best thing we've watched that I've never. Right. It's the best thing we've ever watched that I've never seen.
Aye, yeah. No, it's right up there.
There's been some
good ideas in it, and the characters in it are. Some of them well developed, some of them just rushing through.
Yeah.
Get in, get out.
Yeah. But there's only really 6 characters.
Yeah.
Properly. Yeah. 6 proper characters. Yeah, so do go watch it, because it's so good. And an hour and it finally starts. It's like an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, it takes like that, but it builds. It really builds.
So it's a guy breaking into a hotel room in gloves. He's breaking into the Sunset Regent Hotel, but it's like a bluish tint, isn't it? It's a funny colour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which will come up later on. The tape shows this guy climbing from one window to the next, which is pretty good. Yeah. And watching a woman get changed. It's Iris, but I have no idea.
No idea. No, I just thought it was just some random lassie. I can't keep track of this lassie.
He punches her, tases her, and drags her to the bathroom where he handcuffs her to a towel rack. He blindfolds her and puts a squid on, attached to his, causing her to watch her own assaults and death from his point of view.
Yes, it's crazy horrible, isn't it?
I mean, what's going on in Cameron's head?
I know, it's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
It's grim. He cuts a section of her t-shirt away and strangles her with it before removing the squid and opening her eyes. And that's the worst bit for me, the open eye.
Aye, really? Yeah,
eyelid muscles can relax in a partially open or closed state. It takes muscle energy to close the eyelids, which is not available after death. As rigor mortis sets in, the facial muscles can lock the eyelids in place, which may prevent them from fully closing.
Right.
At the hotel, Lenny falls out of the car and throws up on the pavement. And as he looks up, the corpse is being loaded into an ambulance.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He meets with Max and shows him the tape. Well, I lost my appetite for about a year. Max tells Lenny to talk through it with him. It's a pervert wanting to see her see her own death, and he's enjoying the reaction. But why me? I've never dealt in what he calls blackjacks. Stuff maybe. May suggests it's someone he knows. They need to go to the cops.
Yeah.
But Lenny can't, because he'll lose his livelihood. We see Lenny at Philo's place. Faith is there. He tells Faith that Iris was murdered. Jesus. She's in danger. You, a tough guy, you're a talker. You don't even have a gun. I have a gun. It's under my bed. And just then, Philo comes across and tells Lenny he needs to crawl back into his little cockroach hole and never cross my vision again. Lenny begs Faith to go with him. I've made my choice, Lenny. I don't love you anymore. You mean nothing to me. Oh, my God.
See, I know that he's really determined, isn't he?
Oh, of course he is.
He never lost faith.
But he did.
He did, actually.
Faith tells Philo he promised to save Iris. He belts her. The only time a horse should open her mouth is when she's giving head.
Wow.
Down in the basement, Philo's goons start smashing him about, these goons, including a woman, right?
John?
All 4. Because you don't see a lot of work for female hired goons in movies.
Exactly, aye.
You don't see, like...
not even... Aye.
Women out of Streets of Rage. And what are they doing now?
Yes. Yeah. And Dr. Evil, didn't he? Never not one female henchman.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, hench person now, it's hench person. Aye, but she wasn't really a hench person. She was part of the chair, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, of course she was. Yeah. Hey, take my Rolex. Nice watch. Is it shock resistant?
Thermal. Aye. Thermal.
Indeed. Yeah. We tried to find a smaller girl to beat the shit out of you, but it was...
That was funny.
No,
That was funny. That was funny.
so good.
Oh, I forgot, so you mentioned at one point he's going to take off his suit jacket because there's Armani in it. Armani. So Armani started making suits in 1975, the year of our John.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Aye. That's all I've got to say about it.
All right. That's good enough. You get saved by Mace giving it the kicking the fuck out of them.
Oh,
she even gets the woman goon, doesn't she?
She really does.
Oh my god, it's Macy with the breakaway chair! Mace's fighting style is based on Krav Maga and LAPD training. Bigelow wanted realism, no spinning kicks or Hollywood foo. Bassett learned side control holds, pressure moves, and weapon disarms used by real close protection officers.
Nice.
There you go.
Well done.
And then he stops Mace as they leave. Wait! And then he runs back and kicks this guy in the
So he does, aye.
and then runs back out again.
That's so funny.
It's so funny.
That's good.
Back at Macy's, they discuss the murder. The guy is a psycho, and Iris said they. As we said earlier on.
Yeah.
More than one person. Mace rubs Lenny's neck and shoulders. He says he misses her son, Xander. And she says he misses you too. She remembers back to the day that her husband was arrested. Lenny was a cop there, and while the other cops are doing all cop stuff, he's reading
He was
to the
reading to
kids.
the kid, yes.
Distract. It's very sweet.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, Lenny.
Yeah. Hey, Mum, this is my friend Lenny. And you're like, oh, that's nice.
With his chops, big chops.
Lenny wakes up at 2 p.m., 31st of December, to a call from Max. Iris checked in as a different name, paying cash. She was hiding out. Lenny puts on a tape that had been posted through his door. It's of someone entering his apartment, complete complex, and finding him sleeping there and putting a Stanley knife to
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Bye. Is that a box knife they call it?
A box cutter, yeah.
Box cutter.
A Lenny cutter.
Yes.
He removes the squid, grabs his gun, and runs to the lounge. Macy's there. What up, Lenny?
What's going on?
He grabs his tapes, clothes, and guns and looks in the mirror. Oh, shit. What is it? This tie doesn't go with blue. Now, we've laughed at all of the bits, but if I can be hypercritical of this film, Nigel, I think the comedy can be a little bit jarring with how serious it is.
Yes.
In particular, they're making a run for it because he's worried for his life, and the jokes about the tie. The other stuff, that like they're getting a dig in late and like all the Rolex stuff.
Oh, I know, that's good, but well, you're like, hang on.
Yeah, there's a few bits in this that feel like they were leftover gags from True Lies.
We need to use some of these, yeah.
Because True Lies is not a serious movie. True Lies is really silly superhero spy movie.
Yes.
So, but again, that is the worst thing I can say for it. It's still so good, and I still laughed and cringed like at various bits. On the streets, it's still a bit wild. Riots and the lot. Think about the timing. This was made like a couple of years after the LA riots.
Yeah. That's probably got the footage.
It's filmed like 2 streets away from where some of the riots happened, a lot of it. And they ended up speaking to like local residents, just making sure they were respectful. Back at Tick's place, he tells them the person stalking Lenny and killing Iris has some sort of mental distortion on the memories, maybe a tumour or colourblind.
Colourblind, yeah. Blue tinge.
Tick tells them he made a tape for Iris. Lenny remembers that she wanted him to see something in his car, or maybe in his car. They head to the impound lot, and a dog comes at them. Mace sprays it, and the line is, "Oh, that's a handy little attitude adjuster."
Very good, isn't
Much English. It's fine. And that's a handy little attitude adjuster. But then he, like, what's his name out of the Avengers?
Oh,
Steed
died. Yeah.
And that was what, the same year? A year later?
Yeah.
What a drop in quality that is. I'm going to use the weather to kill you, the Avengers. Not the Hulk. Don't get the Hulk. Don't know who that is.
Get my belly.
Yes, it does. In the passenger's side, he finds a tape with a note that says, "Help me, Iris. Help me, Rhonda."
Help me, Owen.
Just then the cops arrive. They tell him that they want the tape. He offers it from the case. When they're about to shoot them, this junkyard dog shows up and savages them.
Yeah.
It's obviously
over the base. Yeah. Mace by Mace.
Yeah. Lenny and Mace make a run for the car, and when they get in, they get chased by the cops. The cops are spraying the car with automatic fire.
Yeah.
By the way, she says, "Don't worry, it's bullet resistant. Whatever happened to bulletproof?"
It's like water resistant, isn't it?
They shoot the tyres out just as Mason's about to hit the end of a pier. She brakes and keeps them dry. The cops get out and cover the car in petrol.
Yeah,
It's really random. And for the first time, we haven't got a personal fire. We've got a car on fire.
A full car. Yeah.
But before the car can explode, she drives them into the water. Are you out of your fucking mind? Well, the fire's out, isn't it?
So true, isn't it?
Go on.
There is a submersible car, a real car.
Was that James Bond one?
Yeah, but it's inspired by that. It's an actual real car called the Rinspeed Scuba.
All right.
Okay. So check it out. It's a real car. Yeah, Scuba Steve, right? And it was inspired by
That Lotus.
Lotus. Yeah.
It's a Lotus.
Oh, still so good.
Yeah, absolutely. They break out through the boot of the car, swim up, and the cops have gone. I can't believe you had to give them the damn tape. Me too. It's one of my favourites.
Did I?
Hot tub in my birthday. And it's like, wah. And Lenny tells Mace he knows they were cops. And he can tell by the way they walk.
No time to talk. I knew exactly you were going with that one.
Back at Macy's, she grabs a gun and takes Xander to her sisters. In the project. Ooh, not the project.
When the ghetto.
When they arrive, Lenny jacks into the tape as Mace watches Xander with the sparklers. I was thinking sparklers is a really British thing.
Oh, so did I. I don't realise that the Americans are allowed to have them as well.
With a handgun. But no, I think aren't fireworks illegal in certain states, but handguns aren't?
Isn't it? Absolutely.
Lunacy. A handheld firework that burns slowly while emitting bright coloured sparks. A sparkler John burns at over 1,000 degrees.
Jesus, that'll knock your butter, won't it?
They are called Hul Jahidi in Hindi and are especially popular during the Diwali festival. A 2009 report from the National Council on Fireworks Safety indicated that sparklers are responsible for 16% of legal firework-related injuries in the United States.
Of course, the Honda again.
But nobody ever shot up a school full of kids with sparklers.
Nah.
What makes... well, I don't know, maybe they did. Maybe they did. Throwing hot rocks.
Ooh.
What makes the colours aluminum, magnesium, or magnesium for white, iron for orange, and ferrotitanium for yellow?
Ooh, okay.
Interesting. Lena refuses to tell her what's on the tape. Instead, she has to see it. It's that important.
Yep.
She puts the squid on her head, and we see a woman's POV. She's with Jericho 1 in the car. And again, not just some woman... It's Iris again.
It's Iris, looking different as well. Totally different.
Remember it. It's Iris in a different coloured wig.
Any woman in this is Iris apart from
Yeah. There's only 3 women in it. They're really badly written, except for...
Boy, Iris is... I should have done.
They're pulled over, and Jericho 1 and Replay are forced to the ground by these cops. J1 tells him, "My lawyer loves making money dragging Aryan Robocop motherfuckers like you into court." This is where the cops recognise him. You're the one getting gangbangers together, forming citizen groups and trying to drag cops over a cheese grater. You're going to be my next record. I'll make you famous. I don't think so. And he gets blammoed.
Blammoed, right?
Execution style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Replay as well, and Iris manages to run away. Behind a train.
A train, yeah. Well-timed trains. Yeah. Always a full well-timed train.
Of those... carts like full of hobos
and just sit there playing the harmonica.
Gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold your squid. Mace takes the squid off and sobs. You know what this tape could do if it gets out? Yes, but tonight's probably not the best night. He's English at this bit. They head to meet Max. Max believes the killer isn't the cops, but he was trying to stop this from getting out. At Tick's, Max is here, and Tick is found unconscious with a squid on. The squid has been amplified, and it's fried his brain.
He's been Lawnmower Man. Lawnmower Man's in just a handout, dude.
Fine. He has I didn't notice it the first time, but when I was doing my notes the second time, I noticed that, like, you see from their vision.
Yes.
And it's like
distorted and
colours and distort, like the cut. She says, "How long is it going to be before this is fixed?" He went, "This is forever." Max suggests it's a slash and burn, not a homicide, because he's still alive. Can't be tried for homicide. Well,
Yeah, still alive. Yeah.
Max says this goes higher up the food chain. He's heard about a cop death squad. That's paranoia. The question isn't are you paranoid, but are you paranoid enough? Max tells them they can't put the tape on TV or the gangs will burn the city to the ground. It'll be all-out war. You want that on your hands, Mace? The same person that did this will be coming for Faith. We go to Faith in the club singing a considerably more angry song this time, which I think kind of is the song of the film. It's smart. Lenny and Mace grab her after the show. Philo is becoming a playback freak. He was the one that wired up Iris and sent her to talk to Jericho 1. She played the tape for Philo after, but now because she's so scared, he's so scared he destroyed the tape. But he was deceived, for there was another.
There was another ring.
This couldn't get out that he was surveilling his artist or he'd lose all his other clients.
Yep.
So he paid for Iris to get a room and another name at a hotel, and we know the rest. Lenny and Faith are walking through the club when Philo arrives and punches him to the ground, grabbing Faith. Just then the goons from earlier appear and Mace keeps them at bay with her gun. Back at Mercy's, Lenny is on the phone to Max. Faith is under guard in the suite and Max gives him the room number and Lenny looks to head out. Mace is not going with him. It's a setup. You're going to get yourself killed for this toxic waste.
Yeah.
She says, this is your life. Right here. Right now. It's real time, you hear me? Real time. Time to get real, not playback. She doesn't love you. Maybe she did once, but not now. Memories are meant to fade, Lenny. It's good.
This is our time. This is our...
John released 19th of April 1999 as the fourth single from Fatboy Slim's second studio album, You've Come a Long Way, Baby. The song Right Here, Right Now samples Ashes, The Rain and I by the James Gang from the 1970s album, James Gang Rides Again. And this quote, where she say right here, right now, is the Fatboy Slim song.
Wow.
But go away and listen to it. It's so obvious.
I'm gonna do that.
In 2004, Tonty Blair used the song during a Labour Party conference without Cook's permission, just 1 year after the start of the Iraq War. Cook openly opposed its usage, claiming the usage implies that I support Blair. Nothing could be further from the truth. Good lad. He's not a warmonger. Not a warmonger. Nope. Charts, John, it hit 56 where?
The Netherlands, baby.
Jeez, well, look at you, adding the flair. 54 in the Does Your Mother Know Swedish chart, 37 in the Stupid Sexy Flanders Ultra Pop chart, and 6 in Ancient Greece.
Ooh. Those Greeks. Those damn Greeks.
Greeks bearing gifts. Have you ever been in love with someone who didn't return the love? It didn't stop you from loving them, right? Or understanding them, or being able to forgive them, to protect them. When I met Faith, she was just another runaway. I helped her and promised to protect her. It's not what's in her head, it's what's in mine. I have to keep that promise. It's all I have left. And she says, no, it is not. She kisses his head. She holds him. Come on, let's go to a party.
Oh, me.
It's good.
Love you.
11:09, 31st of December, 1999. How about some facts?
Go for it.
Boris Yeltsin resigns as president of Russia, leaving Prime Minister Vladimir Putin as acting president.
That was my only fact.
Oh,
you still live with me?
Sorry, mate. And they all lived
happily ever after. So
the US government hands control of the Panama Canal to...
Panama,
yeah. Panama! Bow, 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 bow. Indian Airlines Flight 814 hijacking ends after 7 days with the release of 190 survivors at Kandahar Airport, Afghanistan.
Cool.
The streets are heaving with folk, bands and the army.
Mm-hmm.
Mace and Lenny fight through the crowds. What's your plan for getting into the most sold-out party in history? The plan is, it's basically that bit from Goodfellas. Go through the kitchen. Let's Be My Baby by the Ronettes. No steady cam.
Get in that kitchen.
Lenny's plan is to trade the tape for Faith, but Mace explains it's a lightning bolt from God. This tape can change things.
Mm-hmm.
She says, I care about you more than you can know, but if you pawn this tape, we are over. Lenny gives her the tape and tells her to take it to Strickland. He's so sanctimonious, he's the one non-bent cop in the city. Anything happens to me, take it to him. Do this for me. Do it for the Gipper.
Aye. Or Dick Jones.
Dick Jones!
He runs the cops.
Dick Jones does. She walks into the bathroom while he's
Well, aye. Yeah, it's just a bit to like rip in.
cut off your Johnson or that. He's having none of it and has her escorted out where she's grabbed by the goons from earlier on. Upstairs, Lenny beats and handcuffs Wade, giving him a free run to the suite. Mercy fights her way from the goons and outside where the bent cops are patrolling. Upstairs, Lenny finds a tape and a machine and jacks in. It's Faith and the strange coloured visioned assailant again. He chains her to the bed and makes her watch as he strips her. So obviously he's put the squid on her again. So
Yeah.
Lenny takes off the squid and heads to the bedroom, but she's not there. There's a shape under a curtain, and when he pulls it away, it's who?
It's Gant.
It is. It's Philo Gant. He's been squidded as well.
He's been.
And again, we see it from his view.
Point of view, yep.
Upon putting the squid back on, Lenny sees the person assaulting her look in a mirror, and it's Max.
Max, yeah. Who knew?
Man, not Max.
No.
As he finishes, he takes off the blindfold and she says, "I love you, Max." And I'm not kidding, John. Like, one, it was Max, and then two, the "I love you, Max." What is going on?
I know.
What has happened in the last hour and a half that I've no idea? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Just then, Gant arrives in the squid, and instead of killing him, Max puts the squid on him and puts it to the max.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. Max power.
As Lenny removes the squid, he sees Max at the door. I didn't know you were colourblind. It's the only way I could stand your ties.
Oh, that's good. Good.
It is good. He shoots Philo in the face. So you'll tell them that I killed Gant and you found me and you murdered me. Well, that's about it. And you killed Tick too? Yeah. Get this, someone killed me to pay the hooker and her friend too. If I turn down the job, I lose Faith. I can't just cap Gant without a reason, so I pin it on her loser ex who's been seen hassling her in public. Man, it's good. It's
Aye, he loves it when a plan comes together.
yeah. But the cops killing Jericho 1 wasn't related at all. It was a
I know. Just a coincidence.
chances. Cops murdering a black man in the street.
Who knew?
Faith knew Max was following her, and here she is. She asked if Max enjoyed following her. I said, yeah, I'd even do it for free. And they then got it together. Faith and me found a place you could never reach, Max. And Max just pulls the gun and he's like, yeah, well, you enjoy that. Faith knocks his arm and the bullet misses. They now do a bit of a rolling about fight. Max is strangling Lenny and Faith grabs him and starts choking him out. She pulls his hair off. I'm going to take his hair off.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's a wig with the squid on it.
It's fine.
And like she looks hugely shocked at this man with luscious Goliath kind of hair.
I know.
Has got like no hair.
I know.
I mean, Max stabs Lenny in the shoulder with like a steak knife. Isn't it?
Yeah, it gets right in the blade.
You know how dirty that's going to be.
Oh God, it's going to leave a scar now.
Yeah. They wrestle on the balcony before Max falls over the edge, only able to hold on to Lenny's tie. I'm taking you with me, Lenny, and he pulls the knife out of his shoulder.
That's so great.
Man, he's so
That's so good, isn't it? Yeah.
gets properly Hans Gruber.
It does.
He falls onto a car. Sadly, this car, John, isn't painted on an inflatable crash.
Yeah.
Like in Lethal Weapon. And he's done. Down in the square now, Mace is being chased by the cops through the crowd, which are watching a Skunk and Nancy gig.
Yeah. Who knew? She's actually, Skinner's actually credited as being one of the actresses in it.
Oh, right. Okay. Never a massive fan, to be honest. A couple of decent songs. That's kind of it for me. Mace pistol whips D'Onofrio and then beats him with his own truncheon. Which is not quite as sexy as I'm making it sound. When Fitchner threatens to shoot her, she tases him.
Yep.
And we've done tasers and mini discs as many times.
Yeah, but one favourite was it became widely adopted in US police force in the early 2000s, but it was actually released probably as something called the Taser X26P. Was released in 2013, so it's standard issue now.
Nice one. Okay. She handcuffs them both together, which is a good move, and comes back shortly. And the riot cops arrive. They wrestle Mace to the ground and just the old police brutality until the crowd get involved.
Yeah, that's great, right? Aye, the wee boy for Candyman. He jumped right in there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's you. Strickland arrives and shows the cops that he watched the tape. These two are under arrest for murder. Get this woman some medical attention. Lenny arrives and Fitchner pulls his gun and shoots himself in the mouth.
Yeah.
Scrubby.
No. Yeah.
Then Off-Road grabs his gun and dragging the dead body of Fitchner, isn't he, to get closer?
Yeah, they're closer. Yeah.
They're right in that. Points his gun at Mace, and we get a good death by cop here.
Yep.
Are we under arrest? No, they just want to ask us questions for about 6 hours. Just then, John, the ball drops. Ugh, the ball drop. Remember that?
Yeah.
The clocks, screens, extras and fireworks, John, were all synced to a single countdown track, so the scene felt authentic.
Oh, nice, right, okay.
And we get a Happy New Year, and in the sky is the Goodyear blimp.
Goodyear blimp, yeah. Yeah, been a while.
The Goodyear blimp, John, is any one from a fleet of commercial airships operated by the Goodyear Tyre and Rubber Company, used mainly for advertising and broadcasting aerial views of live sport events for television. Back before, of course, we had drones.
Yes, back in the day.
Yeah. The raft, I read this, the raft designated Wingfoot 1 is not actually a blimp, a non-rigid airship, but rather a semi-rigid airship.
Oh, yeah.
I, for one, know our male listeners are getting semi-rigid dirigibles.
Well,
And they took them out of circulation in 2017.
oh, no.
It no longer exists. And even if it did, it would just be Indiana Jones going, no tickets.
Aye, or Duffman, or God, Duffman! And his blimps.
Oh, man. Oh, just full of hot air anyway. Lenny heads to the hospital and Mace to the cop shop in very slow motion because we've got to extend that runtime a little bit.
Yeah.
But wait, here's Lenny. He's stopped the car, he's dragged her out, and they're kissing. John, this film has it all. It's
the romance, it's suspense.
It's got Tom Sizemore's wig. It's got it all. And we get the caption, the 1st of January of the year 2000. Did you have anything for the 1st of January?
No, did you?
Oh, I did, yeah. What actually happened? Well, computers didn't burst into flames and planes didn't drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
We have to wait until September 2001 for that. The music track Long Player started playing. This blew my mind. I still can't quite understand this. Long Player is a musical composition made by a British composer and musician, Jem Finer, which is composed to play for 1,000 years without looping. If all goes as planned, it will continue without repetition until the 31st of December, 2999.
Jesus. That's a long time. Mm-hmm. And just going.
Just people probably making up a song, making up their music.
Wow.
Until the year 2929, where the Long Player song will stop playing. American rapper Ice Spice was born. That's two different drugs. And Dick Pabbage, gay rights activist, died.
Babbitt, Charlie Babbitt. Babbage.
A little bit more on that strange Long Player thing. The piece is the conclusion of several years' study into musical systems by the writer and is written as a self-generating computer program. According to Finer, the idea first came to him on the back of a tour bus whilst he was a musician in the folk band The Pogues.
Oh, they wanna. This is going to last forever and ever and ever.
An Irish Rover.
No.
We end with For Gertrude. I was like, who's Gertrude? Kathryn Bigelow's mum. She died here before.
Get it.
Here you go. I think I've got loads more stuff that I couldn't fit into the actual story, so you go first.
I'll go first. So the millennium bug fear was a widespread anxiety in the year leading up to 2000 that computers would fail to turn to the millennium because they were all programmed with 2 digits to represent the year. Man, back in the day.
What?
1919, I know. The largest elevator in the world, because he was in an elevator, it was huge, man. It's located in Geo World Centre in Mumbai, India. It has got a floor space of 25.7 square metres and has got a capacity for 235 people. A lot of people, it's a lot of people.
Can you imagine getting stuck with 235 people?
Especially when they keep farting. Especially curry farts. Oh.
Yes, please.
It is legal to own a lockpick set, but it's illegal to carry one in public without a good reason.
Oh, okay.
Police do not have a single radio channel. Instead, modern police communication systems use a complex network of multiple channels and talk groups within a secure private network.
Cool.
Done. That's it.
Lovely. Bigelow used handheld cameras, long lenses, real crowds, and stolen shots around Los Angeles to make it feel gritty and lived in. Much of the street protest stuff was captured guerrilla style. Cameron originally wanted a more sci-fi third act. His early drafts included dystopian tech warfare, but Bigelow said, no, I want it to be about human beings.
Yes.
Better choice, I think. Yeah. Costume designers mixed modified LAPD uniforms with futuristic fabrics. The New Year's Eve extras were given storylines. Bigelow encouraged them to act like the end of the world was coming. Each person was given a character card. Drunk, hopeful, panicking, celebrating were some of them.
Wow.
She even took over camera duties during certain fights, crowd crushes, and POV transitions. Crew members said she had the stamina of a stunt performer. Such a good director, isn't she?
Oh, God, aye. Yeah.
Really is good. Such a good book. Production hired entire club crowds from LA's underground dance scene. The energy was authentic because people were not acting.
What?
Yeah, and at the end they all got covered in blood. Bigelow and Cameron wanted the film to carry the memory in its DNA. Production deliberately filmed in communities still bearing the scars of the uprising, which added authenticity. I've already done that one, so I'm not going to add that as well. Nice. Right, that's all I've got. I'll tot them up. You tell me how many you think.
Okay, so I feel as if I didn't get a lot as many. I'm going to say 87.
Oh, it's higher than that.
97.
Oh, it's higher than that.
103.
98.
What?
No.
Where's the 3 facts for the bloody mini disc, man? The mini disc. Oh, we got mini disc.
You got mini disc. Oh, damn it.
Damn.
I'm now scrolling desperately to see if I've missed anything.
No, we don't.
We don't do this, do we? It's not what we do.
Nah.
No, I haven't got anything more.
Have you done it, Dan?
Damn you, George Harrison.
Nice.
So, Nigel, that's it. I hope you feel better listening to this. Or no, worse, probably.
90, so close.
So just a little reminder that Nigel's shop is the Wonder Emporium. So look on Etsy for Wonder Emporium GB or go on Facebook to the Wonder Emporium and all this stuff is there. You still have time to buy stuff for Christmas. He's got loads of stuff in stock, but he also does make stuff. And he will randomly print you stuff, 3D print you stuff. Like he's done for me, which is very good, and for the podcast. So he's always been a support for the podcast from the start, and he does help us with our merch requirements.
Good lad.
Right, so the rest of those lovely people are going to get a shout out, but before I do that, John, we got a new patron.
What?
We got a new patron.
No.
Now, I'm going to mess this guy's name up because I don't know how to pronounce his surname. The guy is called Luke Tahoy, I think.
Really?
We're just going to call him Luke T.
Luke T.
No. Like that. Like iced tea.
Aye.
Luke T.
Luke warm iced tea.
So, Luke messaged me yesterday and said, I'm working my way through the catalogue.
I'm a thief. Oh, God, I don't know. No.
How many blamos have you got through so far?
On the
Well, I said to Luke, like I say to everybody, have you got anything you want us to pitch, anything you want us to talk about or mention? And he went, no, but I think we should bring knock-knock jokes back. So, John, you didn't know why, but I'd asked you, didn't I, to come up with a knock-knock joke or nick a knock-knock joke off the internet. Well, this was why, because this is what Luke wanted.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so what have you got for him?
Right, okay, so, knock-knock.
Oh, I have to say it.
Yeah.
Leave a space for Luke so he can say it. Do it again.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Candice.
Candice who?
Candice, don't get any worse.
Hey, that's Bassett. I am going to clip that and send that to friend of the podcast, Candice Palladino, by the way. And she's gonna go, Mark, I had that so many times. I don't know where she's who she is. No. So many times.
Is she the
Trump bloody rain man? Get the cards. I'm sorry, Candice. I absolutely
Sorry.
don't mean that.
That's why I picked that one, Candice.
That's a good one. That's quite a good one. I didn't do one because I knew you'd come up with a good one today.
Should be.
But yeah, so thank you so much, Luke.
Cheers, Luke.
Luke's given us a quid from this month, and he's got on the spinny wheel as well. So we're going to spin the wheel for December, and probably the Patreon episode will come out between kind of Christmas and New Year because we'll have a little bit of time between Christmas and New Year to do so. Next week, of course, we're going to be doing the big number 200, and we've got somebody special coming back for that as well. But let's shout out those other people that pay us. Dean, who got his episode, the last episode.
Freak me right out, man. Freaky.
It's a creepy guy.
Live, they've chosen to make creep ups, okay? Oh, it really is. Jesus.
Lovely boy Kurt, who's just back from Japan.
What?
He's only tiny, but he's big in Japan.
Yeah. I did see some of his pictures, they look bloody good.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Has he added you on Facebook?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, I like Kurt. That's a nice guy. James Priest, who's not been anywhere. Gadget, not been anywhere. Lee Davies, I don't know where the fuck you've been, Lee. Somewhere. Candy, Oodles, Kieran. Lovely Rob Joe.
Lovely.
Jen Stewart, who is absolutely adamant that Sting's getting picked before her. And I love the fact it's going to get down to just these two. And when I spin the wheel, it's going to land between them, just on that.
Yes, that little black bit. Yeah.
Like it will refuse. Like you flip a coin and it just lands straight.
Error 404.
Megan, Dale, and Ali, Maria, Paul Parks, Ian McComish, Nigel. Nigel, I cannot thank you enough for letting me experience this movie, even if I did have to watch it in foul ways. And yes. Nigel went, I've got it on DVD. I could have lent it to you.
Oh, Nigel. Why?
Could have walked to Nigel's house and got it. Dan Belson, Gavin Belson, Aaron Huggett, Joe Higgins, Biggie, Mono, Ian Graham, Gav McGill, Josh Wilson, the aforementioned Stig, Rachel Plant, and Phil. So thank you so much for all of the support that you offer us. It means a lot. I actually get to see on this list, John, you don't get to see this, I get to see on this list when I'm reading out the names, how much money these people have given us over the years.
Don't.
It's astonishing.
Really?
It's an astonishingly large amount of money. And we've got almost none in the...
None did you open it?
Because every year
something does go on, doesn't it? Oh no, Jesus.
Just a rem.
Oh, geez, we've got to pay for ourselves. That's all the Christmas night suit.
I'm trying to get all the bloody copies of this.
True that.
But yeah, John, say something nice to the lovely people. I've had a great time.
It was good fun. Glad you enjoyed that. But Christmas time's coming up, so as always, as we're a service, just reach out to anybody you think may need just that wee bit of cheering up in December, because December's a lovely month for the build-up. But yeah, there's some people out there that just don't have what you have, so just reach out.
Yeah, give them the podcast link.
That'll cheer them right up, man. And that's a Scottish twat laughing his head at you.
Not yet. Oh, not another fucking blabber. Yes.
Yes, it is, I would.
Fantastic. He's been John, I've been Planty, and this has been 98 things that we learned from Strange Days. Au revoir.
See you guys.